So here we are, guys, second day of Whistler. I just wanted to videotape this because look at the size of these snowflakes. They're huge. They're like the size of a 20-cent piece in Australia, or if you're in Canada, a loonie, which is their $1 coin. They're called a loonie. Kind of sums up the Canadians a little bit, to be honest. If you ever see them skiing, some of the things that they can do on those skis, you'd have to probably say they're a bit loony coming off the side of mountains, to be honest. But anyway, look at this. This is just beautiful. All the icicles hanging up off the top. Seriously, this is just like such a winter wonderland this year. We've been coming every year for probably the past 5-6 years, but this is one of the best we've ever seen it. The conditions this year are amazing. And the flakes are just so big. Anyway, so we're coming down to kind of like the centre square where the little shop is, and the wine and alcohol shop. It's kind of over there a little bit where those yellow markers are. And now we're coming around the corner past Araxi. We showed you that last night. And then down. I just really wanted to do this video to show you guys the size of some of this snow. It is massive. Anyway, a few more videos to come. Alright guys, here we are. Walking up to the top village. So Whistler has a lower village and an upper village. And probably 80% of the town is in the lower village. It's where most of the bars and everything are. But there is an upper village. It tends to be the more expensive area. It's like the Four Seasons, Fairmont up there. And a few more gondolas and chairlifts. There's actually a brand new chairlift this year they've just built. So we're going to go up there and have a look at it. Give you an idea, look at the snow. See how thick it is. You can see down there with the walking path. See how thick it is. Well over a metre of snow we've got here at the moment. I'm just going to switch out for the big four-drive trucks. These come from the hotels, ferry people around from upper to lower village. But we're going to do the walk today. So the light is our favourite at the moment. So here we go. Coming through here. And there's a car lot.
I don't know if there's a huge surprise. Oh, she loves this. It's ridiculous. She's just super happy taking it all in.
This is a bit of a map. You can see, so upper village, lower village, north and south. So there you go. We're going to come down here to the walkway. I'll turn off now, and then we'll get on along the walkway. Okay guys, to give you an idea how thick the snow is up over the safety barriers that go along the road here. So we're going to walk down. So this is the Bitsmore Trail. This will take us up to the North Village. This is quite magical. Can you walk along here at night time? All the lights are on. We'll probably do that a little bit later in the week. But anyway, so we'll come down here. There's a car park for people. This is quite spread out, so a lot of people will drive in here to ski. And obviously this is where the gondolas and the chairlifts are. So it gives you an idea of the snow.
It's got like this little bump here.
And then we get the walkway, trees. Quite nice. Some more cars over there. And we're going to come down here. There's actually a river down here. I believe in summertime, bears get in the river. They fish and drink and be merry. But you know, so here we go. And you can see literally the thickness. Like this is basically being graded every day. So there's a good walking in at the moment. There's probably a good 3 or 4 inches of snow. It's just probably been deposited here since this morning. Because I would have graded this last night. Just make it a bit safer to walk on. I'm coming up here. So coming up to one of the rivers. You can just literally see the snow over there if I can zoom in on it. Now the snow is just like falling off the roof of the canopy that goes over the other little bridge.
And you know, in
So this is actually a river here. There's actually water running under the snow, you can hear it, but you can't see it. But over here is a much larger river, and you just see the countryside. Look at that. It's just stunning, really, really beautiful. Trees, and they have a mixture of probably 3 or 4 different types of pine trees here. One's cedar, which is what this one is. That's cedar. You can tell by the leaf. They also have Douglas firs, spruce, and as you can see that little sign there. Look at that. So there's bull trout, or trout, living in this river. This river's pretty insane, beautiful. So just going to. Sorry guys, we had a little problem with the video brought to you by iPhone. I couldn't zoom back out. But going to zoom out now, and we're going to take you through underneath the cover. Look at this. This is a beautiful cover on the bridge. You can see the thickness of the snow, and we're going to come over here, and you can see the river. This is the one I was telling you about that has the trout in it. Look at that. That's beautiful. And if you look up there, you'll see a wire. You'll see gondolas. See, there's the gondolas. They take up to there's houses up there that they'll take you up to. And yeah, so the river. We'll zoom out now. We'll continue our walk. You can see the end of the river. It runs through. The other sign, snow, and walking through. We're on up to the upper village I mentioned before. So there's a bit of a magical walk along here. People coming from out of the bush, which is probably not the best thing to do with the amount of bears they have around here. Not that they're out in winter. What a lot of them actually do is find what they call a tree well. They can't find a little cave, they'll find a spot which is kind of covered by dense forest. And believe it or not, the snow builds up over the top of them, and they kind of make a little igloo underneath, and that's where they stay for the winter, hibernating. And the issue with that is that if you go off a ski trail here, they call off-piste, and you happen to go into a tree well and you sink down, you could find a surprise at the bottom of that tree well waiting for you. And if it's the wrong time of the year, you could be quite hungry, so not something we recommend you do. It's usually best to stick to the marked trails. The other thing too is that if you do get yourself in trouble, there's lots of people walking along the marked trails. I was only told a story yesterday about a skier who decided that they were going to go way off one of the marked trails, and they were skiing, and they actually broke through ice, went into a river, freezing cold, dragged themselves out, and unable to help themselves, and only through pure luck somebody else happened to be in that area. There's literally thousands of square kilometres of open trail here, so you really need to know what you're doing. You'll most likely be a local if you're going to go off trail. This is not only do they have bears, they have mountain lions or cougars, and I believe wolves in this area. So yeah, and this is the upper village. We have a brand new gondola up here this year. It's this one here, the Magic Chair. It's brand new this year. So there you go. As I said, smaller village, more exclusive, more expensive. You've got the Fairmont over here, behind those trees. Probably looking at about 1,000 Canadian dollars a night for a base room in there. Which, to be honest, is not that much more than what the Hilton's charging at the moment. It's obviously a popular time. But the Fairmont's beautiful. And then you've got the Piste de Resistance, which is the Four Seasons, and that's gonna basically cost you about 4,000 Canadian dollars a night if you want to stay in a base room, and it kind of goes up from there. So here we are, guys, Top Village in Whistler. A lot of people skiing today. The trails are quite busy, but the town is quite empty, which, considering we're not skiing today, is nice for us. But there you go, little village, but very nice up here. A lot of expensive private houses up there too, and you can see the trails up. This is Blackcomb Mountain. You can see it going right up, and the people coming down skiing. Alright guys, we're going to sign off, and that's Whistler Upper Village. I might do a bit more video later on.